Namaste. Welcome to Yoga together with Izumi. In yoga this evening, well, you may practice it any time of the day. In yoga stretches and target both the deep connective tissues between the muscles and the fascia throughout your body. Use prana, life force, energy flow to increase circulation in your joints. Bring all props you have, cushion, blanket, yoga belt, yoga block, and come on the mat. Be ready.
Gradually stretch and hydrating the fascia. Fascia is the connective tissues around your muscle under your skin. So slow and gentle movement, then energizing the prana, energy flow using your breath, and also activating the flow, the chi or ki in your body. Okay, let's start by close your eyes and quietly sitting. And roll your shoulder a few times and relax your arms on your knees. And maybe index finger, thumb tips together, Jnana Mudra. And let's together inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale slowly and settle in to this space. Inhale and open the chest. And exhale, grounding. And continue to breathe smooth and steady breath. And gradually you are slowing down the speed of your breath. And become aware of your body. Become curious about your breath. We continue to breathe, and this time we count our breath. So we count 4 inhalation, then count 4 to hold the breath, then exhale in 4 count and hold 4 count. So imagine to draw a square. Okay, let's start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and let go. And smooth breath, inhale and exhale. And notice your mind, calm and breath is calm. And stay here for one more breath. And inhale. Hands reach out and up. And stretch your hands to the sky. Feel the energy up to the fingertips. And exhale, bring your palms together to heart center. And bow your head. And set your intention or dedication for today's practice. Maybe expression of gratitude. And hold it in your mind, in your heart. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, wonderful. And bring your hands down to the mat and knee down to the mat. So we are coming to table. And your palms under the shoulders, knees under the hip, and you may tuck your toes under. And inhale, slowly tilting the pelvis forward to arch your back and look up. So just let's do mindful and slow movement. Exhale, lounge your back. Drop your head, look to your belly. Inhale, arch your back, open the chest, look up. And exhale, lounge your back. And tuck your navel towards the spine. Continue a few more. Inhale. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And then exhale. And slowly lifting your hips up to downward facing dog. And look to your toes, head relax. And your feet is up, hip distance apart and parallel. And feel the stretch to the back of your body. Navel in. And your tailbone sacrum is the highest peak of this pose, like a mountain shape. Peak of the mountain. It's high up to the sky. Let's together inhale. Then exhale. Let's inhale together. And this time open your mouth and let go the air. Let's do one more time. Take a big inhale. And then open your mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Look forward and slowly walk towards your hand. And feet apart and grab your elbows and swing side to side. And relax your head. And you may bend your knees right and left alternatively and gentle sway to the side. And soften your knees, let go your hand with your inhalation. Lower yourself up to stand. Soften your knees, round your back, and slowly lifting your head up. Okay, so we stand the feet apart or a little bit actually wider. And keep your knees soft. So when you bend your knees, knee toe goes same direction. So align that way, your toes, same direction as your kneecap. Then slowly swinging your arms, right and left. Then gently your hands tap your belly and maybe lower back and somewhere at the kidney. And we'll continue this. So it's a gentle swinging your hands, relaxing the shoulders. And with the breath, exhale, exhale to tap. So inhalation is actually happening, but it's very quick. After exhale, exhale, and quick inhalation after the exhalation. And relax your arms, relax your shoulders, and tapping 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come to center. Okay, bring your fingers to the top of your shoulders and inhale, elbow forward, then up, then exhale, elbow back and down. And 2 more, inhale, elbow forward and up, exhale, back and down. One more time, inhale and exhale. And change the direction, inhale, elbow back and up, and then exhale, forward and down. One more time. And slowly release. And widen your stance. So wider. And when you stretch your arms, then maybe feet is under your palms or list. But if this is too much, you can bring it closer. Okay, so your knee toe goes same direction. So when you gently bend your knees, check your toe where the knee goes. All right, so keep your knees soft. Inhale, left hand up and reach towards the right side. Then maybe stretch your right leg and gently bend your right knee, stretch your left leg. Then slowly we are moving the hand forward. Then feel the stretch to the lower back. Then keep moving towards the center. It's very slow movement. Okay, both knees bent and coming to center. Now moving your left hand to the left side. Then reach your left hand up. And then exhale, release. Left hand down. So it's a very slow movement. So be aware of where you are stretching. Inhale, right hand up. Then bend your left knee. Then reach your right hand towards the left. Okay. And then exhale, slowly rounding your back. And feel the stretch to the back, lower back. And your knees are soft. You don't need to bend deeper, but just feel the stretch to the lower back. Then bring your right hand to the right side. Then reach your right hand up. And then exhale, let go your right hand down. Okay, so a little bit more variety. Inhale, left hand up. Then bend your right knee. And then round in the back. Feel the stretch to the lower back, maybe to the shoulder and neck. Now in a halfway, switch to the right hand. Right hand will reach to the left side. Okay, and exhale, round in the back. And coming forward to the center. And feel the stretch to the right arm. Keep your knee bent. Okay, now switch to the left hand. And inhale, left hand to the side. So you are stretching the side of your body. And exhale, round your back. And head coming forward and center. Then switch your right hand. And stretch the right side of your body. Maybe the neck. Okay, last one more time. Exhale, round your back. Chin tuck towards your chin. Chin tuck towards the chest. Okay, round. Then switch to the left hand and stretch the left side. Then slowly come up, stretch your leg and release your hands. Oh, this slow movement heats up our body, especially today is hot, so it's easy to heat up. Okay, so let's come to stand. Actually, let's use the belt or towel. So if you have a belt, then no towel. Okay, so now we are standing, feet hip distance apart and toes and knee go same direction and hip distance apart. Then reach your hands up. So your hands is a shoulder distance apart. Okay, and exhale, reach your hands up towards your shoulder towards your ear. Then exhale, drop. And do a few more times. So lift your shoulder towards your ear. Then exhale, release the shoulder down. One more time, and inhale. So gently pull in a belt, towel each other. Then exhale, drop the shoulder. Then keep dropping the shoulder and reach your hand forward and slowly belt, towel coming down. And feel the stretch to the shoulder and neck. Okay, inhale, reach your hands forward and up. And exhale, lower. And feel the stretch to the shoulder and neck. All right, and relax. And you can shake your legs and relax. Okay, so still your feet is hip distance apart. This time, holding the belt with your right hand. So your elbow is pointing straight up. Then left hand behind you to get the towel. Okay, then gently pull the belt. Then lifting your right elbow straight up, a nice opening to the shoulder and tricep. And you may just do it here. Or if you like to add a little bit the core work or some more change, put your hips back and bend your knees. And so knee will stay over the foot. And just your hips are going back. Try not to lounge your back here, please. Keep your spine straight. No rounding the back, no arching your back. Okay, wonderful. And release. You may just drop your right hand. Then your hand is behind you. And you may bring your hands closer and hold in a belt or towel. And inhale, roll your shoulder back and down. Squeeze your shoulder blade closer. Then exhale, bend your knees and bending forward. Go slowly. And stick your tailbone up and inhale. Reach your hands, reach the tail up, opening the shoulder. Then exhale, drop your hands, then lower yourself, inhale. Slowly. Then exhale, lower your shoulder back and down. Wonderful. Now, so sliding your hands to hold the towel a little bit wider, then bend your left elbow. So your left elbow sticking straight up to the sky. And try not to round your back or arching your back. So in a comfortable and holding a good posture to hold the towel. So it doesn't matter to bring it closer. It's wider, it's okay. Then gently pull and point in the left elbow straight up. So remember to use your ab. So if you are arching your back, your belly, your ab is not working. So tighten your belly to lengthen the lower back, not to arch your back. So if you are rounding the back also, you are not using the ab, and lift your chest up. Then use your back muscle to keep your back straight. Okay, so you may stay just here to maintain your good posture, or keep your knees there and pull your hips back to squat. Remember, keep using at the core, your ab, your back muscle. Maintain a good posture. Let's inhale and exhale. And one more inhale. Then exhale, slowly release. Wonderful. Okay, you can shake your hands and leg if you like. Okay, this time we are holding a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. You will see. So you can also adjust later on. So reach your hands up like this. Okay, so now towel is going behind your head. So gently, mindfully bend your elbows. So your hand goes, towel goes back of your head. So when you do this, slightly pulling the towel. Inhale, straight your arms up. Then exhale, bend your elbows. So this is a good muscle. This is a good exercise for strengthening the back muscle. Also opening the shoulders. Also good for tricep. And if you like to have a challenge, you can be in a squat to do so. But try not to drop your head too much down. Okay, one more time. And slowly release. Wonderful. And shake your hands and leg. And let's come down to sit. So come to sit and stretch your legs forward. Please, legs together. Okay, I'm changing the angle of the screen. Okay, stretch your leg and pointing the toes and flex. So now we practice holding the posture straight. So your spine is 90 degrees up. But if that's harder for you, you may bend your knees. And you may have a palms or fingertips touch to the floor. Then hold in the pose, point your toes. Then flex, point your toes. And flex, try to maintain a good posture, shoulder relax, and keep your neck long. Okay, so when you are ready, we are holding a pose. So if it's hard for you to maintain the straight spine, bend your knees, please. And you may even plant your feet down to the mat. So either way, then keep your back of your neck long, and you may tuck your chin towards your collarbone and tuck navel M and close your rib cage. Use your transversus abdominal muscle. All right, let's hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Okay, now we'll do kind of opposite way. Get the cushion. And if you have a towel, that towel works too. I have a bath towel here. So something in front of your belly. And this time we will relax. So that was a tension that before this pose was a very tensed pose. But now we can relax. So you are either straighten the leg or you can bend your knees and just a drop here. So you can lounge your back. Just so you can rely and hang on to the cushion, towel. So feel when you stay here for a long time, you will gradually increase the awareness of that energy flow at the back of your body, especially your hamstring and a glute and lower back and the sacrum So just notice and be curious about the heat, the where the stretch opening is happening at your back. Maybe feels to the calf, maybe back, bottom of the feet. Maybe sitting bone, maybe back of your neck. And keep breathing gently. Inhale. Then make your exhalation long and slow and relax. You may find only one side is maybe tight or maybe heat, maybe releasing the tension, maybe something is happening. Just to be curious, scanning your body. On each exhalation, you are sinking down, sink down, lower and lower and lower down to the earth. We'll stay here for a few more breaths. And ready to come out from this pose, take your time and slowly roll yourself up. Feel the heat at your back of the body. And remove the cushions and towels. And bend your right knee. And hug towards the chest and right foot come over the left leg. Then hug your right knee, squeeze towards your belly and inhale, lengthening the spine. And then exhale, look to your right side. And you may bring your right hand down on the mat. Maybe left elbow, push your right knee out. It's easier to stabilize this pose by using the left leg, left high, press down to the mat. So you can lengthen the spine. Inhale. And exhale and twist. Inhale, lengthening top of your head, reach up. Then exhale, twist the look to your right. Let's continue this way. Inhale. Few more breaths. All right. So now release. Then bring your hands to your left side You can use the cushion or just the floor. Just drop your head here. You don't need to straighten your spine. You can drop your head, rounding the back. Just take it easy. And if this is not the comfortable pose, you can bend your left knee and left heel at the back. So relax your head. You may move your head side to side if you like to stretch the neck. You may notice your lower back as you move your head. Notice a sensation to your lower back. And slowly we are coming out from this pose. Inhale, come up. And then let's stretch your right leg. And okay, let's bring your both legs forward and palms behind you, and just bring your toes out and in and shake your legs. So whatever the tension you may hold or hold in a pose for a long time, it's tighten the muscle as well. Just relax and hydrating the fascia, that the connective tissues around your muscle to increase the mobility. Okay, and come up. Okay, bend your left knee, left foot come over the right. So right leg is straight. Then inhale, lengthen the spine. Then exhale, hug your left knee to the chest. And inhale, top of your head reach to the sky. Then exhale, look back to the left. You can bring your left hand down to support. Or maybe left elbow, so the right elbow push your left knee out. Inhale to lengthening. And exhale to twist. Inhale. And exhale. When you slowly, deeply breathe, you are activating the parasympathetic nerve system. When the parasympathetic nerve system is activated, you can activate your brain. You can release the stress. And also you can boost your immune system. So remember to breathe slowly, deeply, whenever you remember. Okay. Now bring your hands to your right side. Allow yourself to just relax. Then if you like, you may bend your right knee. And just drop your head. And then move your head if you like. Release the tension to the back of your body. Lower back, middle of the back. And upper back and shoulder, neck. Stay here for one more breath. Okay, we are slowly coming out from this pose. All right, we are going to lie down. So how you want to come down, it's up to you, but I suggest to use the core. So legs together, zip your legs together, and gradually we are coming down. So remember to use the pelvic floor, that's a core of core. Then tighten your belly and round in the back, gradually coming down. And reach your hands over the head. We'll stretch the right side first and push your right heel out and right fingers out. Kind of a contract in the left side gently. And then release. And heel stretch this time left side. Push your left heel out, left fingers away. Contract your right side. Maybe imagine to be like a banana shape a little bit. Then exhale, let go. Let's do one more time. Right side. Stretch. And exhale, let go. And inhale, left to stretch. Banana shape of the left. And exhale, let go. Okay, coming to center, so right and left equally, nicely aligned. So just imagine to have a neck and spine and legs are aligned straight. Bend your right knee and hug your knee to the chest. And gently move your right knee side to side. Okay. All right. Plant your left foot down and right foot down. Now hug your left knee to the chest and slowly straight your right leg down. Then gently move your left knee in and out and relax your hip joint. And bend your right knee, plant your right foot, the left foot. Okay, so next pose, you may need a block or cushion. So if cushion is pretty soft, and I suggest you to hold in a half, then place under your sacrum. So it looks like this, just resting your hips, then legs up. Just lifting your legs up and relax. And you may see your toes. And open your toes and wiggle your toes. Let's see, I will do with a block. Just stay there. And wiggle your toes. Okay. Then hug your right knee towards your chest, right knee. And how you did just before. And slowly, gradually lower your left leg. If this is not comfortable, you can bend your left knee, left foot down. If it's okay, slowly lower your left heel down. Stretching the hip flexor in front of your left hip joint. If you like, you may move your left heel out or in, but gentle and not the big movement, the small movement. Okay, we are going to stretch. Plant your left foot down. And make sure here to lengthen the lower back. So if you are shortening the lower back, which means you are arching your back, you please slide your upper body up. Okay? Now, left knee to the chest. Then gradually straighten your right leg. And feel openness to the right hip. You may plant your right foot down or right heel down. And if you like, you may tap or move your heel in, out, slightly. Just help the hip flexor to stretch. Okay, let's release. Bend your both knee, plant your feet down. Okay, now just relax here and rotate your arms, palm face up. So notice your lower back, how your lower back is doing. Try to lengthen the lower back. And relax the front of your belly and front of your hips. Awareness to your breath. One more breath. All right. Plant your feet down strong and use your core to lift your hips off the cushion and let go of the cushion. Then bring your hips to the mat. And notice your lower back resting on the mat. And hug your knee to the chest. And we'll make a circle of the knee, circle the knees, two circle, right and left. It's a nice massage to your sacrum. So where your body is touching to the floor, sacrum, your glute gets nice massage. So nice opening to the hip joint. And change the direction of the circle. Okay, wonderful. Let's get the towel or yoga belt. Then come to half happy baby, half happy baby. And belt or towel on your right foot. Then come to happy baby. So open your legs wide, bend your both knee. Then right side, grab the towel. Left side, grab the foot or toes or ankle, wherever you can reach to. And bring awareness to your sacrum and lower back, resting on the mat. That's the connection to the earth. Notice your shoulders, back of your head, resting to the earth as well. Okay. Now, keep holding the same position on right side. Then left leg, maybe straight up. Then gradually lowering your left leg towards the mat. Straight back. If this is too much, you can just plant your left foot down. Left foot down to stretch your leg. And feel the stretch to the front of your left hip flexor. Okay. Now ground your left leg down to the mat and straight your right leg out, externally rotating your right leg. So using the towel help you to align and shoulder head nicely rest on the mat. Feel the stretch to your inner thigh, the groin. Okay, now coming to 90-degree angle. So your right leg straight up. And use the towel holding right and left hand and push your right heel to the sky. Make sure shoulders still rest on the mat.
So gravity help your hands pulling the towel. Then light heels straight pushed up. Enjoy the stretch through the back of your leg, hamstring, calf. All right, now we'll do a twist. Left hand hold the towel and move your right leg towards the left side. If this is too much, you can bend your right knee. Go gradually, so feel the stretch to IT band and hamstring, outer hip. Then stretch your right hand to the side and look to your right. And if this is not comfortable, you can bend your right knee. Then look to your right, and right hand is going to make a big circle very slowly. Slowly, it's because it's safe to do so. And notice inch by inch the different part of your body is opening. And let's change the direction of the circle. Where do you feel sensation or stretch? It's not only your shoulder or armpit or arm. You may feel the stretch to the lower back, outer hip, side of your body. Okay, and come back to center. Now we'll switch the towel to the left foot. Happy baby, bend your left knee. So both feet is parallel to the ceiling. And notice how your sacrum resting on the mat. Then stretch your right leg up to the sky and lower your right leg to the mat. Now shift your weight a little bit to the back to ground your right leg, right hip down. Then extend and rotate your left leg open to the side. Feel that stretch through your inner thigh, inner groin. Do not hold the breath. Just smooth and steady breath. Okay, we are going to do 90-degree. Leg straight up and push your left heel straight up and pull the belt. Actually not pulling the belt really, but your gravity, your weight of your arm is pulling the belt. Enjoy the stretch to the hamstring, back of your knee. All right, let's do twist. So right hand holding the belt, then move your left leg to the right side. Feel the stretch to the hamstring, IT band, outer hip. And you may bend your left knee if you like. And stretch your left hand to the side and look to your left. And let's make a circle with your left hand. Big and slow. And change the direction of the circle. And slowly release the pose. Let go the towel. And if you like, ground your feet and drop your knees side to side. Just relaxing the lower back. Just a drop, side and side. We are preparing for the last pose, Shavasana. And you have a choice of lifting the legs up to the wall if you like, if you have ever done before, it's pretty good. Or you may just lie down. So if you are curious about to lifting the legs up, maybe use the cushion. Yeah, so you can see. And bring your hips very close to the wall and just lift your legs. Then cushion under your buttock, lower back. It's more relaxing if you bring the hips a little corner to the wall. Just relax here. Flat in Shavasana or legs up Shavasana. Close your eyes and relax your jaw and lips, tongue and teeth. Let go all the tension. And feel the gravity on your back. Sink down to the earth. Feel the connection to the earth. It is safe to let go the tension. The earth holds you.
Gently bring your awareness to your fingers and toes and invite small movements. Move your hands, move your legs. Reach your hands over the head and let's stretch from toes to fingertips. Take a big inhale, stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Exhale. Bring your knee to the chest. Give a nice hug to yourself. Thanks to your body and mind. Appreciate today what you have. Roll on to the side. Stay here for a moment. Remember your gratitude, intention, dedication that you set at the beginning of the class. And hold it in your mind, in your heart, and take it to your everyday life. And with calm mind, come up to a comfortable seat. Let's take a big inhale. Hands reach to the sky, gathering all the happiness and peace. Seal to your heart. Exhale, bring your palms together to heart center. Take this peaceful mind with you. Be conscious of your thought, action, and words towards more compassion to others and to yourself. Thank you very much for letting me guide through your practice and sharing your time together. Namaste.